lucky right now.
How do I look? Hey turtle nerds, welcome back to another video. Today we're at Iguanaland, cue the B-roll, for Turtle Fest. This is Sam. Sam's here too. We're here for Turtle Fest where we're trying to raise money for turtle conservation. I'm a turtle guy. I had to show up. I actually had no choice. Ty Park has my children hostage, and he said he would execute them if I didn't come to show support. Look at these little leopard tortoises. And they were bred here, only 150 bucks. Look at them. They're like the size of a freaking munchkin. Look at that little thing, literally munchkin sized. There's all species here, all kinds of snakes, rainbow boas, chameleons, water monitors. Look at this guy, green forest lizard. Ask me if I've ever heard of this. I'm a turtle guy. We're here for Turtle Fest, but it doesn't mean that we're not gonna be able to see all kinds of cool little critters. Like, they have day geckos. Look, wait, I wanna come. You got the keys? You got the keys? Sam Schulman has the keys. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Sam, wait, I need to film. Just a little bit. Egyptian tortoise. It's one of the smallest tortoise species in captivity, one of the coolest in the world. Egyptian tortoise, critically endangered. I'm speed running so we can go outside and see the other species. The flatback spider tortoise, this Pyxis. Oh, I don't know that. I should know that. I know Arachnoides. This is a Madagascar species. Madagascar species that's all I got. Spangleri. You all know Spangleri, Geomyda spangleri, the black-breasted leaf turtle. And they were really hard to find at first, but look, right there. Nope, not a leaf. That is a turtle, little black-breasted leaf turtle. I'm being laughed at and scoffed at by my peers, but you could see that is an incredible little species. Charlie Moorcroft, one of my very close friends who will be here shortly, also has that species. And I think the other one, oh, look at the other one. Wait, you could see it right there. You guys see that little fella? Oh, look at that little idiot. Look at his little bug eyes. You can't see it as well because my camera's dookie, but you can see enough. The pancake tortoise. I love these little placards that Ty has showing off some of the other species. These ones are really well done. They're gonna be done soon, but I love these ones. Check this out, pancake tortoises. This is a species that stays relatively flat, not very well represented in captivity, but there are people who breed them. They will stick themselves up inside rocks to hide during the heat of the day. Another sort of arid desert species that will wedge themselves. Their shells are kind of flexible. It's really weird if you've ever felt them. They're a little bit flexible in the shells. They're all flexible and stuff to fit in the crevices of these rocks. We got beautiful merch here. Now you see, I'm filming now while everyone's eating lunch. This is a key moment. Actually, these are really cool. I didn't even look at these. These dopey little galops. Very cool. And so when I was last here, there's now all enclosures here, all enclosures over here, all over the place. There's some over there, and there's some really large species. Some, oh, this is Egyptian Uromastyx. That's a pretty dope freaking enclosure for just a Uromastyx. Not to negate the beauty of them, but again, guys, what's really interesting, this is a Cuban iguana, is that it's on loan from the Philadelphia Zoo. Is that the guy that collabed with Speed? Look at that little dummy.
It's a Cyclura lewisi hybrid.
What's up, puppy? Look at the size of some of these enclosures. Absolutely insane. Look at this. Look at this for some monitor lizards. Holy cow. All right, guys, hold up. Bear with me. Let me cook. Look at that monitor. That is a guru monitor, it says. Beautiful freaking monitor lizard. Very cool. So now we've got some tortoise species. A Russian tortoise here. Let's take a look-see. Oh, I see a little fella all the way back there. Definitely looks like someone that improperly raised it that then brought it here to live in a beautiful sanctuary, AKA Iguanaland, here in the great state of Punta Gorda. I need help mentally. Western Hermann's tortoise. This is actually one of my favorite species that I'm going to look into getting when I get my new property. Look at that beautiful little critter there. They are cold tolerant species. You can hear music in the background. Look at these guys. They're just chowing down. He's just chowing down, the little guy. Let's see. So right next to that, we've got the golden Greek tortoises. Holy cow, these guys are beautiful. I really haven't seen these guys all that much. This is a very cool version of the Greek tortoise. I would love to ask Chris Leone, who's here, Garden State Tortoise, a little bit about this species. He knows his tortoises way better than I do. All tortoises are turtles, but I don't know all tortoises. Look at all of these enclosures. Now, the last time I was here, it was for this, the Aquascape 2019 regional pond build. I think it was the regional pond build. Aquascape came in, a bunch of contractors. They built this beautiful Aquascape ecosystem pond. Look at this. There are cichlids in there. There's some beautiful koi. There's probably all kinds of crazy critters in here. This is huge. You see the wetland up there? Look at that. Look at that, all nice and wet. Just like my, never mind, that's a bad joke. Moving on. I hate that plant. I hate that plant with a passion. Used to take up all the room in my bog, shred my hands. Hate that plant. Papyrus, perish. Look, there's the aqua blocks for the water to go down into. No. Yes? No? Unsure. A big naturalistic pond here for some sliders and other interesting species. There's some giant fish in there, some like carp and whatnot. There's also some koi over on the other side that we're gonna go take a look at. And you can see turtle heads poking up all through here. So I presume that these are the parents of the leopard tortoises that we saw inside, the little babies. Look at these guys just hanging in the shade. And if they want more shade, there's a spot right over there. Nice little house for them. This is really cool. This is a species that I work with the Turtle Survival Alliance, and they love to just wallow on hot days in the mud. There's just well water dripping in for this tortoise to just vibe. Okay, native turtle retention
We get
pond.
a lot of calls from people who don't want to take care of their pet turtles anymore.
Yep.
So as long as it's native Florida and legal for us to have, we throw it out here.
So basically, sliders, cooters, soft shells, no red ears.
Correct, and there's at least one Florida red belly in here. Mostly yellow belly sliders, some cooters. There's 3 real big soft shells in here. Give them that size.
Look at this giant soft shell turtle right here, begging for food. If you get a soft shell turtle, this is what you need to prepare for. Literal 10, 15, 20. One of my friends just found a 35-pound soft shell. 35-pound soft shell in a survey.
I want to point something out if I can.
Yeah.
Notice one of the little ones here in the middle when he puts his head back up.
Uh-huh.
There is a red-eared slider.
Yeah, I just saw that.
So that is not an animal that we put in this space.
This
is a great illustration of the fact that these animals have become invasive in our native waterways. That animal showed up on its own.
Is that him, or is that a different one in the back? It's a different one. Yep, there's another. Fenced in pond. Totally fenced in. And red ear sliders are still finding their way in to outcompete native species. This is why it's so important to find proper homes for your pets and never, ever, ever release them, and never get a species that you're not properly prepared to take care of. I feel like the same should be said about children. Oh, look at you little idiots. Hi, boogers. Hi, boogers. What's up, fellers? Even though red ears are invasive and pains in the butt and yellow bellies are invasive a lot of places, they still are a beautiful species that I still appreciate. And here we've got North American wood turtles and Eastern box turtles. Some beautiful, beautiful northeastern American species, though the Eastern box turtle will come fairly far south. Florida has its own version, the Florida box turtle. What else am I saying? I don't know. I don't remember. Where am I? Let's see if we could find. Look at how they just burrow down in these plants. Look at this, guys. Let's see if there's anything down in here. We're just gonna reach in. Yep, here's something. Oh, that's gonna be a wood turtle. I can feel it. Oh, and I got the wrong end of the wood turtle. Lucky it didn't bite me there. Look at this beautiful, beautiful animal. When it's super hot out, this is what they're doing. I don't wanna mess with them too much. You go back into your thing. These guys normally are way more northern than here in Florida, but these guys were raised in apparently Jacksonville for 25 years. So they're producing and happy here. It's a very cold tolerant species that lives, it'll stay on land partially, but it loves fast moving bodies of water. Now check this out, you guys. We have a beautiful Eastern, holy crap, Charlie Moorcroft be in trouble. Look at this. Okay, you have to go down that way, up and over the top. You could climb over right now. That's okay, I'll catch you. Come see me. Oh, a wild Charlie Moorcroft. This is probably the most beautiful Eastern box turtle I have ever seen in my entire life. And I don't want to mess with him too much. I think it's a male. Definitely a male. We're just gonna leave him be. Look at this creature. I'll let you go back into your little hide. So long, fella. Now, I saw a wood turtle dive into here Maybe see if we can find it. Beautiful North American wood turtle. See if we could get it out in the light and then I'll let him go. Beautiful North American species. Native, more northeastern, New York, Pennsylvania. A little bit more central than that also. I'm gonna let that fella go back into his little ecosystem. He's going right back into his spot. It seems every one of these animals has a spot that they stick to, that they chill in. Let's keep going, see what other species we can find. Central American wood turtle. Look at this guy. And it seems that it's trying to court a little female down there. This is a male that was going to court one of the females down in this little ecosystem. I'll let you go, little fella. There's the female right down there. Another one right over there. We're gonna not mess with those ones too much. Keep going. This is one of the cooler enclosures I've seen because of how much it's built up here in the back and how shaded it is. Right over here, we have, it says a Mexican box turtle. Looks like this little one wants to just hang out all the way over here. Hi, little guy. Just hiding in the corner. Okay, bye, little friend. Absolutely chilling. Not a care in the world that I'm over here, that I'm up in its face. Not even sure what species it is. I don't think it's a badager. Just absolutely chilling. I wish I was wallowing in this water right now, not gonna lie. Now here we've got something interesting. Who is this? Is this what I think it is? No, this looks like Quora amboinensis, Malaysian box turtle. Displaying that box turtle thing, peeing on me, and completely closing up into its little box. Wash off my hand. Welcome back to Dan Doesn't Know How to Work a Lock Simulator. Bro, I don't have this. It's just, it won't go. It wasn't just me, apparently it doesn't work. Little creature. Sir! Can't be back there. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. What the dog doing? This is a beautiful male fly river turtle. He actually looks in great condition. Usually they have like shell problems, fungus, something. That one looks good condition. Good condition. Charlie, thoughts? God damn. Mexico! Mexican! These are Nicaraguan sliders. They are huge. Look at the tail on that freaking male. Holy, these are some monsters. It's really interesting. We got all like the iguanas kind of over here. And then these are like the larger aquatic species sections. So they got a ramp, little lay area, basking area, some plants, and cichlids in these instead of the beautiful guppies. They should all have guppies. Every single one of these. This whole place should have guppies. I'm gonna find it before Chris does. There it is. Oh, hi, sorry, you were just eating. Galapagos tortoise. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know, I'm the worst thing to ever happen. Look at the size of this freaking tortoise. This is like at least 25. At least 25. Look at it. Look at her. Casey. Get Ambi roll. These redfoots are freaking good. They're looking so small.
The two of you are the worst.
I'm not aligned.
Give them a couple more beers.
Yeah.
Turtle Fest is sponsored by Bud Light.
What do you get when you put a bunch of turtle nerds and beer together?
Content.
Content.
Penis?
I love this.
Oh, hi, literally.
But I have a question for you. What redfoot did? I don't remember a redfoot thumbnail.
It's a yellow foot.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
the
are
redfoot.
being
exhibits have iguanas too. Now I see why your voice is so loud.
oh,
Microphone's facing right.
cream. Welcome back to James Lou ASMR.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Look at that freaking critter. Bro, he's like blue and red. Never seen an iguana like that before, ever.
I actually designed all these enclosures.
Okay.
So if there's any mistake, that's really on me, right? But it worked out pretty good so far. These enclosures have been here for about 3 years now, and I think the key is having well water run constantly in there. Drifting in here, and so constantly getting fresh water in there. And that also does critical thing. Like in the wintertime, well water 70 degrees. So it keeps them warm. And in summertime, it's
Keeps them cold.
yeah,
It's like a
even
spring.
keep them cooler. So it worked out really perfectly.
Just reach. Give it the old reach around. I can't. Okay, I gotta stop.
Whoa, okay, relax. Florida soft shell turtle. This is just a little one. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Full of attitude, if I might say so myself. Holy cow. I am not trying to hurt you. Look at this amazing animal. Isn't that incredible? Goes against all the laws and rules of turtles. It does have an attitude. Look at that. But it's got a leathery shell, and it also has a bony plate underneath. Totally not what you would expect with any kind of turtle or tortoise. People are usually very amazed by these animals, and they are extremely slippery. Don't get bit. Hello. Hi. Yes, I know.
Slider? I hardly know her. The entire time that I've been here, I've been geeking over the guppies. Real ones know why, but I love guppies. And so from the graciousness of Ty, he said that I can take some guppies home. So I'm going to find in one of these enclosures, they all have guppies. Oh, I think it was this enclosure I like. Anyways, I'm gonna keep looking. Look at all the baby guppies swimming around. I'm gonna be taking some home because I love these things. They're beautiful little boogers. It is just about auction time. I need to go put my camera away. There's some incredible items being auctioned off. There's a fly river turtle, a Galapagos tortoise, some little baby redfoots that Charlie brought, bunch of big bags of food, all kinds of crazy stuff. No promises if I film any of it. I accidentally bought a tortoise. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully there will be Turtle Fest next year. Make sure to come to that, support turtle conservation. Otherwise, if you're near Punta Gorda, I don't know why you haven't come here yet. See y'all in the next one.
Let me tell you something. Dan the turtle man. More like Dan the shrimp man. He doesn't know anything about turtles, only shrimp. Shrimp, scrimp, shrimp, all shrimp. That's it. Don't follow him because of turtles. It's all shrimp. He's a liar. Liar.